Welcome to the Magic of Vacation, the podcast where we talk about travel, relaxation, and making unforgettable memories. I'm Alex.
And I'm Jamie. Today, we're diving into the wonderful world of vacations, why they're important, our favorite destinations, tips for planning the perfect trip, and some of our most memorable experiences.
Vacations are more than just a break from work or daily routine. They're an opportunity to recharge, explore new places, experience different cultures, and spend quality time with loved ones.
Absolutely. Taking time off can reduce stress, boost creativity, and improve overall well-being. Plus, sharing adventures with friends or family creates bonds that last a lifetime.
Let's start with some popular vacation destinations around the world. Jamie, what's a place you've always wanted to visit?
There are so many, but I've always dreamed of visiting Japan. The blend of tradition and modernity, the beautiful temples, bustling cities like Tokyo, and, of course, the incredible cuisine. What about you?
For me, it's Italy. The history, art, delicious food, and scenic countryside, especially Tuscany. I imagine relaxing in a vineyard with a glass of wine, soaking up the sun.
Those sound amazing. Of course, choosing the right destination depends on your interests, budget, and what kind of vacation you want, whether it's adventure, relaxation, cultural exploration, or a mix of everything.
That brings us to planning. How do you usually plan your trips, Jamie?
I like to start by setting a budget and deciding on the type of vacation. Then I research the best time to visit, local customs, and must-see attractions. Booking accommodations and flights early can also save money and reduce stress. And I always make a list of activities to ensure I don't miss out.
Great tips! I also find it useful to keep a flexible schedule. Sometimes the best experiences happen when you're open to spontaneous adventures. And don't forget travel insurance, especially if you're going abroad.
Definitely. Now, let's talk about some memorable vacation experiences. One of mine was a road trip along the coast, stopping at small towns, trying local foods, and watching sunsets on the beach. It was so relaxing and fun.
That sounds wonderful. My favorite trip was a hiking adventure in the mountains, where I disconnected from technology, enjoyed nature, and felt truly refreshed. It reminded me how important it is to take time for ourselves.
Vacations don't always have to be far away or expensive. Sometimes a weekend getaway or even exploring local attractions can be incredibly rewarding.
That's a great point. The key is to take a break, step out of your routine, and enjoy new experiences. Even just a change of scenery can do wonders for your mood and outlook.
Well, before we wrap up, any advice for first-time travelers?
Do your research, plan ahead, but also leave room for spontaneity. And most importantly, go with an open mind and a positive attitude. Every trip is a learning experience.
Wise words. And remember, the goal of a vacation is to relax, have fun, and create memories. So, find what makes you happy and go for it.
That's all for today's episode of The Magic of Vacation. We hope you're inspired to start planning your next trip.
Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe and share it with friends. And tell us about your favorite vacation destinations or stories. We'd love to hear from you.
Happy travels, and see you next time.